So the first thing we want to do is create a new game project. So go up here to the top left, click this piece of paper, create a new game, call it game demo. And so here, this is just like the default map when you first start it. So the first thing we'll do is go up here to the toolbar, click this button, which is Event Editing Mode, right click on the map and just set the player starting position anywhere. You'll see this little button here. And so first let's just play test what we have so far. So we click this little yellow arrow. So if we click on new game, this is what we have so far. So we have the default character, the default map. You can kind of spin around and we can open the menu, but that's about it. So let's close that. And also, if you accidentally remove this little icon here, which is the player starting position, so we accidentally delete this, this is what's going to happen. You'll get this error here, set party position is not set. So if you see this, just close that out, go to whatever map your player's starting on, and just reset it here. So if we want to start customizing the game a little bit, one of the first things we could do is to customize the starting player graphic. So let's close out of this. So to do that, you want to go to the database, which is this little icon here. And go to actors, and here this is just kind of like the default list of characters that comes with the editor. So if we want to add a new one to the list, you have to go to the maximum number, put that at 15 to add one more. Then click on the blank slot, just call it player for now. Set the face graphic, then set the character graphic, the sprite graphic here. And once we have that, first click apply, then go to system, and then find initial party here on the left, and then change the first member. So right now it's Zach. Just want to change that to player. Click apply, click OK, and then let's play test again. And then you can see we've changed the default graphic like this. So the next thing you might want to do is to create a new map, so we're not floating in the ocean anymore. So if you want to do that, I'm just going to edit the default map that's already here. So if we right click on map 1 and click on map properties, first thing I'm going to do is decrease the size of this map. I'm just going to make it 30 by 30 for now. We can keep the tile set at basic, but I'll show more of that later. And the name is fine, we'll keep that. So first thing we've done is to make it a little bit smaller, a little bit more manageable. And so after that, we can start actually putting down some map tiles. So let's just put this as grass for now. So this is these three icons are used for editing the map. So this bottom one is for the lowest layer, this one is for the upper layer, and this one is for events. So if we click on the lowest layer, I'm just going to select a grass tile, and then we'll select the rectangle tool to make like a little island like this. And so then if we want to use the upper layer, we can add like some trees, for example, like this. And you can do something more elaborate than this, but this works fine for now. And so let's just keep it like that. So let's play test like this. Our start position still stays like this, and we should be able to actually walk around now. So here we go. We have our own little custom map here. We can walk around, and collision rules. You can kind of set like collision rules, so we can't go off the ledge, and we bump into the trees, but we can go behind them. You can basically set all this in the tile set settings, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, there you go. That's how you create a basic custom map.